I'll tell you a story. The story about Mufasa, a lion who would change our lives forever.
Hey Nat Geo, Bertie Gregory here, wildlife filmmaker, and I'm very excited to be chatting all things lions with Barry Jenkins, the director of Disney's new film, Mufasa, the Lion King.
Nice to meet you, Bertie.
Good to chat with you. So lions are a huge passion of mine, and I've been fortunate enough to film them in the wild several times. I get the impression lions are now a huge passion of yours. What can you tell us about the new film?
The story of Mufasa the Lion King tells the story of Mufasa and Scar, these brothers we know very well, or assume we knew very well, for the last 30 years. And what it does is goes back and tells the story of how these brothers met, how they grew together, and ultimately how they grew apart.
I have a secret, Mufasa. I always wanted a brother.
I think what really struck me about the film was not only how visually, photorealistic the lions are, but also how they move so accurately. I mean, it's clear that you did your homework.
Yeah.
What's that process like? How do you prepare to make a film like this and make the lions look real?
People have been commenting on how expressive the lions are. We have this whole library of lion photography, and anytime there was a movement for one of the characters to do in the film, we could reference that movement in the wild. It was great to have to learn that language and then recreate it in a way that it was still had a fidelity to the way lions actually move, but also was discernible for human beings. They could understand that that lion's scared now, or that lion's being bold. They're overcoming a fear.
It goes beyond the movement, though. It's also the vocalizations.
I am talking to the right person.
I think lots of people think that lions go around going rah, roaring, but actually they only make that noise in aggression very rarely. The noise that they make most often, particularly the males, that territorial call, that
As the animation starts to come together, we are layering those sounds over the dialogue. So sometimes the characters expressing themselves in English, say for the American version of the film, but then there's that